only try to invite the attention of the invisible listener, the aham brahmasmi, the, you know, I am that I am, whatever, just to sit quietly and see what's there. This presence in the body, just I without anything. What's that? And then just subtly, just know, okay, presence is there. Even if the presence is as small as a dime, you dive into that. Just be there. Just be there. Thoughts can do what they like to do. They can wander, whatever. Just remain with your selfless self. Just be there. You don't have to be wondering like, oh, the entire world appears on spontaneous presence. Yes, this is true. This is what Master has said. But right now, I just need to know myself. I need to know myself in a real sense. Master says I'm not body. So if I'm not body, then who am I? I just remain here. I remain with the I am. I remain with the sense of presence. Everything can come and go. I just remain with this presence. And I sit quietly with myself. Maybe before I'm going to bed, I lay down. Using this body form, I sit there and I'm just quiet. Okay, I breathe out. And mantra is very good, but remember, before I went to India, I used the mantra Soham Hamsaha, Soham Asmi, through this Upanishad thing, and basically because I wanted to know my own selfless self. I said, I don't know this mantra that I'm getting in India, but I want to know, I want something. Maharaj had said I can use anything as long as I remain with it. Once I got the mantra from Maharaj, then I disregarded all other things. But in this moment, if I don't have the mantra from Maharaj, okay, let me say, Soham Hamsaha, Soham Asmi. As I'm walking, Soham Hamsaha, Soham Asmi. As I'm driving, and it just starts to play. And then once you get the mantra, this is clearing and erasing the layers of illusion, because I'm remaining here. And this is inviting the attention of the invisible listener. Oh, so that I am that. Or if you want to say sitting quietly, using the body form, and you're breathing, and you just observe the breathing, don't try to change it. And then suddenly you'll have the knowing that there's a center from where this breathing is being observed. Okay, who sees this? Now I want to see the center where this breathing is being observed. Again, I'm inviting the attention of the invisible listener. Oh, so that I am that. And all it takes, I think Nisargadatta Maharaj says, once you just a taste of yourself, and it's real. Like there's a reality, there's an impress through the mind that this is the reality. Like there really is this presence, this subtle sense of presence that I'm sensing. This is true. This is what Master has said. This is what all the books have said. And now I remain there. I just remain with my selfless self. And as I'm going through my daily activities, I remain with my selfless self. When I notice that I'm involved in the activity, I bring myself back. Oh, no, I want to be with myself. Just like going to the gym and continuously lifting more and more, I remain with myself more and more, allowing the things to pass. Anytime my mind sits there and tries to pressure that I'm a body and this is a very important thing and maybe I should pay attention to that rather than the presence, Master says, the entire world is illusion. The illusion of experience is brought about through the concept of being a body, which I am not. Master says, I am not body, I was not body, I'm not going to remain the body. I'm formless. I'm the formless holder of this body. Okay, so this can pass. This remain here. And still you can do your job, do your duties, do your activities, and just remain with presence. Speaking to people, remaining with presence, and just Knowing then that this entire world is coming from that state. It's like you're no longer seeing as a separate something. You're knowing that all of this is arising in your spontaneous presence. Nothing separate.
And then does it sort of level off after a while? Like right now, I'll have these experiences and I'll sort of compare them. It seems like sometimes my freedom is stronger than others, and but then I imagine it starts to level off after a while or something.
Well, forget about strong, forget about leveling, forget about any kind of judgment, forget about all those things, and just remain with your selfless self. Don't see how much selfless self. Now, like I said, when you're in your daily activities, let's say you're doing your thing and you're doing your job, and then suddenly you realize, oh, I can feel this thought pressure and all this, so remain with myself. I just pull the attention back. Okay, remain with myself with self. I don't have to say, yesterday I was really in selfless self, or worse, I label it with the concept of samadhi. Oh, I was in samadhi. No, because sahaja samadhi and all these samadhis, this samadhi, this natural state of being with your selfless self, is just when you're not impressing illusory layers on the presence that you are. So forget about samadhi, because samadhi is also, you're there to witness that samadhi, so samadhi, just forget about that. Don't judge how much presence you're feeling. Just remain with yourself. And see, this is the reality. So the entire world is projected on your spontaneous presence. And the more you remain with yourself, like we talked about, you'll turn up the heat in the experiences that you seem to be going through to see, are you remaining with your selfless self or out there? God is a jealous God. God wants you to remain. Love God with all your heart, mind, body, and soul, and love your neighbor as yourself. And this is the same thing. You remain with the sense of presence and allow all these other things to pass. You're worshiping consciousness with consciousness, presence with presence. These things that come and go no longer matter for you. You're not so heavily involved in all this stuff because you're formless. All these body-based experiences are not true because you're not a body. You're formless.